They say he
now
is.
we are recording.
I don't think he is.
Oh, okay, now we are recording? Okay.
Yeah,
hi.
see, you see the light? It's blinking.
Okay, but you can't. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
the red light blinking.
Okay.
Alright, so
Anyway.
let's get this started, everybody. Bobby happens to be a chef, which means you get a wonderful start. So, you had just had a wonderful, fantastic midday of your shift. For some people, it's already the end of their shift. But your boss just keeps coming telling you, and he's like, your escargot is not perfect.
Snail.
What's wrong with it?
What do you think's wrong with it? And he puts the plate in front of you, twists it towards you, and one of them starts to move a little bit.
I think it's supposed to do that.
What kind of chef are you?
An exquisite one.
Raw movement, guys.
There you
Exquisite.
go!
El Natural.
Exquisite.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able
It's
to
the
handle
freshest of the fresh.
Maybe that one snail killed the rest of them. It was like, he didn't cook shit.
I've
Actually,
never
it was
seen
my
snail
brother.
fighting before. That's how we get our food. It's great. It's like the best 10 days of
He
my
just
life.
gets this like stoned face and he just goes,
I guess I'll fix it.
you take the plate, you walk away, and he's just still just stoned
Bobby's over
face.
here.
Okay,
Why did I
then-
hire
And
you?
he's
Then
over here
I'll make-
smashing on the...
I'll make another one, and then I'll hand him back the plate since he's still standing there.
He holds out his hand, takes such said plate, and goes. And he waits to see if anything moves. Since apparently that's how you think the dish is made. And he takes it and he walks out another around the corner and goes to the front, and you see the customer who's just going. Gets the plate and everything's fine. He goes and sits down and gives, they start eating. Amanda comes back and goes, I'm sick of your shit. Like, flat up tells you, I'm sick of your shit. I hired you because you were an exquisite
Yes.
an exquisite chef. Apparently
The manager has a lisp.
Now you gotta run with that.
Okay, so Gordon, I'm done. I'm done.
What is he wearing? May I ask? The manager that I'm talking to. What's he wearing? What kind of stuff is he
Apparel.
wearing? What kind of
He's
apparel?
White button-up shirt into black khakis, nice boots, a small little tie that goes down halfway. He's got a little Colts pin here.
Oh, so I'm working in Indiana. Interesting.
That you
No,
might
he's
not
just-
be.
oh, he's just a Colts
He might just
fan.
be a Colts fan.
I thought we were in Dallin.
Does
You're
does
actually
he have
in Dallin,
does
which
he
is-
does he have a hat or anything like a
We're in Dallin, Texas.
like a hat or anything?
Yeah, y'all are in Texas.
Okay,
It's the
so
only place that y'all will actually find guns just laying around.
so that's true.
Former Texas. I
Maybe
can say
Chicago.
maybe Alaska.
Chicago.
Alaska.
Weird,
Chicago!
weird harpoon guns.
Chicago.
Man. So
really.
so I'm gonna go.
Indianapolis.
I'm gonna. So I just look at him and I calmly walk over to the escargot that was apparently wrong, and I pick it up, not off the plate. I just pick up the food. I go over, and I put it down his shirt. And then I walk out the door,
With a bag of chocolate.
and I leave my hat there.
Are you wearing a hat? Do you need to...
So he doesn't react very well, and he stops you before you can even leave.
Oh.
He tells you to go back into the kitchen. He's not gonna call the cops this time around for the assault.
time
This time around.
So it's happened before.
Is he a part criminal or something?
And he got it this time. You're creating your past just by being violent.
I believe you just fired me, did you not? I don't have to go back in there.
He said he's sick of your shit. Doesn't mean you're fired.
No, he said you're done.
That he's done.
Yeah.
He's done.
So I quit.
Not
You're
done.
Oh
done.
no, so I quit. So I walk out
So he's
with all my stuff,
Except your hat.
except my hat. I dropped the hat.
Okay. So you start to work. You start to work your way to the door, and you see the manager just stone facing you all the way out. You see a customer get up and kind of waver its way to him, holding up a plate, but he was looking kind of sickly. He points at you and because it's in the snails you just gave him, and was like, "There's something wrong," and The manager stares, looks at you, and just goes, "Could you at least sit through this one with me, and then you can go."
Yes.
So you come back to him, and everything's fine. Then you start explaining to the customer that I really don't know what you'd explain to the customer. Why don't you go ahead and explain what happened?
What's wrong with
I have a dickhead of a manager or something like that.
Oh, the manager walked away. Is it just me talking to the customer one-on-one, or is the manager
right
still there?
next to you,
Oh, he's
but
still right there.
But he's not like mad anymore. He's just really sad that he just lost his only chef.
Oh,
Way to go.
Well, he's being a dickbag, so it's sort of
quite
reasonable.
unfortunate. He said that he was.
That's what chefs do, though. Don't they get really angry and pissy?
Well, my name's
That's why he sent you back to the kitchen.
well, my name's Gordon.
Gordon does.
I'm known to have a fiery
You
temper.
fucking donkey!
Sir, I apologize. I will fix this. I've had a stress day, and had a little
I object.
confrontation.
I object. He's not talking in a British accent.
I thought it was French.
No, he's British.
Your mom's British. Listen.
No, she's not.
No?
No.
You sure?
Just saying.
Anyway,
Just saying.
anyways,
I'm a part of this.
Not until you have to edit it all.
right.
I'm really gonna enjoy the editing.
funny.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
So, I had a confrontation with the manager, but I will solve this for you. I apologize for the inconvenience, and I take the food and I go fix it.
Okay, so he just nods and is like, "All right." He puts his hand on the table. He's looking like he's having a hard time sitting up. So you take it. You're gonna go into the kitchen.
Yes, I'm gonna go fix the
Okay.
shenanigans.
So you go back to the kitchen and you start to work on it. There's a nice little window where you can see the manager. You hear the manager going, "Are you okay?"
So this looks out into the restaurant.
Yes.
Okay.
So they can actually see partially what you're doing, not everything. Especially your station you were doing originally was to the left more than it was to the right.
Okay.
So they can see you now. You're pulling this stuff over so they can physically see you doing it, and your manager is looking back a little bit to see how you're doing it because he knows how to prepare the meals. He's just too fucking stuck up to do it himself. So sounds like somebody we know.
Yeah, go ahead.
Moving on.
Anyway.
Sounds like Gordon started the apocalypse.
Good job. It was your fucking cooking. You donkey.
Where did y'all order the snails?
Wrongly
Hell's
cooked.
Kitchen, everybody.
Wrongly cooked sales. Sorry.
So the manager's like, "Are you all right?" And the guy just starts mumbling something, and he looks back at you, and you're still working on it. Roll a d20. Since you so absolutely stated, and please make sure when you roll to declare your number. Makes it easier.
10.
Why are you hiding it from me,
10. Sorry.
Bobby?
I just must be working in
He
a
could be,
seafood
like,
restaurant.
making
It's
baguettes
fine.
or
It's fine.
something.
I'm just
Yeah.
working in a seafood restaurant.
Yeah, that's fine.
So what you're saying is you have crabs?
Yes. A lot. Lots of them. Lots of them. Lots of them. That's my specialty, actually.
Ready. That was a good one. Though.
I warned you about him.
It's gonna be great.
You. I warned you.
He looks back at you, and he's like, "Dude, you need to hurry the fuck up." And he tells you.
So you just did the same thing.
Well,
all
that
over again.
escalated.
The
quickly.
the customer is looking very sick at this point, and then wow, this is guaranteed to happen. Let's do a multiplier. Oh, let's just roll a 4 on the multiplier. Okay, so the
God.
customer looks right up at the manager, grabs the manager by his shirt, raises him immediately off the ground, and throws him bitchingly strong. Like, there's no way to put it other than just, I mean, like, Hulk was just like, "Whoa," just chunked it. So he just grabbed this guy and just lobbed him as hard, and all you see in your viewpoint is the guy's ass and a snapping sound as his back
Where's
breaks
that
in
laugh
half
come from?
Yes.
with his legs still poking out towards the front. And then screaming starts as you hear shattering in the windows and these monstrous noises starting, and the tearing sounds you can no longer see because your viewpoint has now been completely concealed.
Is there, I'm guessing there's a back door.
Every kitchen has one. I mean, how else are you gonna take out the trash? Hey, so you want to see what we made today? He'll take you to my trash.
Bobby
can.
knows everything about there is about back doors.
Oh, dude.
Go
You
hide
can
in
just
the
ask your mom
freezer.
about that.
Go hide in the freezer.
No, because then I'll get locked in there and then I will die.
Happens.
Punch your way out. To
No,
the ceiling.
I'm just gonna go.
Pretty sure it'll happen.
I'm going to make sure that I have the few knives that I carry, and then I'm just going to go.
Oh yeah,
out the
I
back
forgot
door.
to mention, as a chef, his jacket automatically, he already had 3 knives already put on the inside. I don't really know why I'm doing this, because, you know, he's not a sous chef. It's like, no, he's some French, British guy.
But I work. I'm neither of those. I'm just working in a seafood restaurant. I'm just working in a seafood restaurant.
He's a Finnish chef. He's
So,
always Finnish.
I'm just gonna.
So now you, from this point forward, you have to
I'm just gonna peek.
And
So
chase chicken
okay,
around
so
the kitchen.
there's the window, right? But then there's the main door. How close is the door out to the restaurant to the
You're
visual?
talking the
thing?
dining room to the exit of the first.
Okay, so from your
So could I peek out and not be seen?
But anyways, you have sides you can go around the corner and look.
Okay, so I'm going to go and I'm just going to barely peek around to see the nonsense.
Because to be completely honest, it'd be out of character. Because you don't know it's zombies.
Right,
To just run.
right. So I'm
So-
just going to peek.
Unless he's like a whiny baby. He's like, oh my god!
I'm just going.
I quit anyways. I'm out. Fuck this. these other going. I need to
Which
stay
is what
away.
he normally does anyway.
I'm just gonna peek.
Okay, so roll a stealth check.
Let's see how quiet you
One.
are.
20.
Oh,
roll,
wow.
Roll a d4 for a multiplier.
Zach's like, what the?
Roll a d4 for a markiplier.
3.
3. You were very sneaky for a chef.
Jesus, sneaky.
So
Almost like he hovered.
he just
I
magic
became a
went like
ghost.
this and just went like this.
I was wearing the I was wearing the invisibility cloak from
At
Harry Potter.
least, at least it could always be worse just
I'm-
remembering because I tumbled out of a window.
Oh, that's fun.
Imagine one of Scooby-Doo episodes where they're peeking over the corner and they go,
Silent but deadly.
Yep.
but there's no sound at all. And then no, it's one of the bad guys, the monsters. They pop in there and they
Like
go,
the paintings on the wall, just eyes.
and they just disappear. So you look out there and you see 7 people on top of customers tearing into
Okay, so 7 people on top of.
paying
different
original customers.
Okay.
Yes, tearing into them.
Okay.
They all look fetid and weak like the original guy was.
Okay.
And the guy that lobbed the manager.
Uh-huh. So the
Is-
manager's hanging through the window, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Back completely snaps.
Yep. Okay.
That one that did that, in his exertion, is just laying stomach on top of the counter, just going.
So are they? Are they mauling or are they actually like
They're tearing
grabbing or
pieces out
are
of
they
them.
grabbing and are they eating?
They're eating.
Okay, that does not look natural. So I'm going to go out the back door now because I don't like what I see.
All right, roll another stealth check. See if you manage to get out of their viewpoint.
Lord Almighty.
2, 4.
9.
Okay, so the one you were with your crit multiplier before, you know, the others really don't notice you so much. They're just busy chowing down. I mean, manwich.
Oh, man.
So you start to back up, and a couple of them that were chewing on the bodies look up, and they put their head back down, not worrying about it. But the one at the counter, he looks up, and he doesn't have anything to chew on. And he smiles. And it starts to slide all the way over, and lands, and it stands back up. It starts to walk your way, and is not interested in the manager anymore.
Okay. I'm going to get into attack mode. I have my knives and I also have my cleaver, correct? My cooking cleaver?
The
Yeah, I have
cleaver
a
is sitting on the counter,
Oh,
right behind you.
okay, so I grab that. I'm in reach of that. I am in reach of that.
Yeah, so
I will grab. I will
swinging-
grab that.
The swinging doors
Yeah.
close, and you go and you grab it.
Okay, I will grab that. And I will calmly I will ask if he's okay. Sir, calm
Are
down.
you okay?
Sir,
Calm.
I know,
you
I
need to
saw
calm
you
down.
whip this person
Roll
out.
a charisma check.
9.
No, you did not. Even with your +2, you did not manage to
Okay.
convince it to
So
be.
so is there a table in the middle to where I could get on the opposite side of him?
Like one of those islands.
You're in
Like
the
like
kitchen,
like a
right?
long
Kitchen.
yeah. Okay, well I'm going to get on the opposite side of where he is, if that's possible. I don't know.
It hasn't even come to the swinging doors yet. So.
Oh, okay.
Sir, are you okay?
Okay, well I'm going to continue heading towards the back door then.
All right.
With my cleaver. Drawn. Ready to bash in this dude's face.
Already.
Start heading through the back door.
Yep.
As you head through the back door, you notice there's a long long alleyway. All right, so he goes in the back in the area. See,
I drove myself, correct?
you parked in the front.
He likes it.
There's always a back door.
There's employee parking. And you're like, fuck
Can I-
that.
Can
I'm not gonna
can-
use employee
can I-
parking.
This is inside of town, and the back door goes right to a dumpster in an alleyway. That's it. You don't park in alleyways unless you're a fucking
I know.
murderer.
Robert,
No,
anything
stop
could
it.
happen.
Drug dealer.
Well, I didn't want to go out the.
High five! You're a drug dealer.
I didn't. Oh.
Yes.
I didn't want to go out the front because I'd have to go through all the zombies.
Yeah, there's like 7 zombies that way. It
Crack
makes sense.
cocaine.
Yeah, I'm not
Seven
going that way. Of course,
plus.
they're probably new, so they're not mutated. I probably could have just
Powdered sugar doesn't
thwop,
count.
thwop, but dice rules. you know.
Thwop, grabs leg bites. Roll a Constitution check. No.
I'm just gonna go try to get to my car.
Okay, so the
From the
alleyway
back of the building.
goes left
It's
and
not
right.
a big building. I'm assuming I can get to the front very
It's a
easily.
big city.
An alley in the back.
Right?
Okay, that's fine. I'll just go to the front. That's fine.
Because you know
It's-
how old
I'd still
towns
get there
are
within
all
5
close
minutes.
together.
Okay, so the
Okay,
alleyway
well,
goes
you
left
have
and
to
right. Which direction you choose to go?
Left or right?
Which one's shorter?
Roll a knowledge check.
15.
Not good enough.
Really?
He can see. He
I
has
What a
eyes.
dick.
I have a number. Well, it goes on for quite a bit either way.
Oh, so
Sort of like
that's
Silent Hill.
it's a big ass thing.
It's not
I'll
just a building.
I'll
Remember,
just
you're
go-
connected to other restaurants and other
Go
facilities.
backward.
I'll just
I'll
climb
just
up
go-
the building.
I'll just go. I'll just go.
If you want to roll a dice, like a d6, and make evens right, and
I'll just go right. I don't
Okay.
care.
so
You should have just climbed up the building.
That's what I was gonna.
You shoulda just
He's
threw
got
a
the
rock.
ladder.
You should have just
Not
threw a
throwing.
rock.
okay,
See
so
which
you
direction
chose
it
the
went.
right path. As you go through, you pass the equivalent of 1 block in this alleyway.
Okay. Is there anyone that teased where I could then just go back to my car?
No.
Dang it.
It literally goes on forever. You hear screaming in the other buildings, but no one else is exiting into the alleyway, fortunately. As you travel into the second portion, the second block, and you can start to see the main road. Hey, motherfucker! I'm gonna roll a multiplier here. You see just one zombie stumble into the clearing and locks its eyes on you and starts doing the Michael Jackson dance your way.
Dad,
I really don't like him, so kill it.
just
Kill
beat
it.
it. Just beat it. Anyway, is there okay? What is around me? Can I just like throw a trash can at this dude?
Perception check.
You
Like,
got-
are there? I understand dumpsters, but is it like you know,
You
like
guys
the
see the spoof version where
cylinder?
he's
Roll
telling
perception
her to
check.
eat it instead of eat it.
14.
So eat.
Okay,
He's like-
it's stumbling towards you. You rolled a good enough roll for me, and you see dumpsters to the right of you, to the left of you. You can see a back door that's been jammed closed by, it looks like a person's body's pressed up against it.
Oh, that's okay. Okay.
That's important. To the left, it looks like there has been a fire that started inside one of the homes. That door is open,
Uh-huh.
and there's mud. Lots and lots of mud.
That doesn't help me.
Nothing helps you because you didn't roll a 20.
I know. Thank you.
Loser.
Shut
But
up.
you have an idea of what's in between you and them. You have regular trash cans and you have actual dumpsters.
Okay, so I do have regular trash cans. You didn't
Yeah.
say that. You just said dumpster.
Sorry.
Okay, so I do have. I'm gonna pick up that trash can and I'm gonna hurl it at him.
Do a strength check because it's a full trash can.
I'm gonna empty it first.
Okay, let's see if you have time to empty the trash
How
can.
far away is he?
He's not very far away. You were about to exit.
Oh, okay. Well then, no. I'll just throw it at him. How
Okay,
it is.
strength check.
Okay. He's got 1. the trash can. The trash can cripples you.
It's 6.
Oh, balls.
He rolled a
my
1.
god.
So you go to lift it up, and
And I can't. Okay.
somebody kind of dumped a lot of grease in there, so it was like really
Yeah.
heavy,
Oh,
and
it's
it just
actually-
fucking falls on top of you, knocking you prone to the turn.
Oh, good. Like that.
The zombie
He's covered in grease.
is
No.
almost
at the bottom.
right next to you. It is now standing over you, and it's starting to reach.
I will grab one of my knives. Is he? How close? Can I reach him with a reach? Like thrust up? Like thrust up?
You can use your cleaver. You can use a knife if you wish. It's up to you.
You,
I'm
you
probably.
have to make your own decision.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Well, I want to know how close he is. If I could reach with my knife.
I
So.
said he's standing over you, and he's starting to reach.
He's
Right,
standing
but if
over
I'm
you.
laying down, can I reach his face?
It's an average height of like 6 foot.
An average height of 6 foot.
Yeah, males are about 5'11".
I guess.
Six.
Averages.
Males,
Yeah,
are,
anybody
especially
below that is
especially in
Matt.
Texas. Especially in Texas. I mean, yeah.
Or Rachel.
Everything's
Oh, French.
bigger in Texas.
Everything's bigger in Texas. Okay.
Or
I
Rachel.
will. So he's reaching. I will still. I'll use my. I'll also use my cleaver, and attack. Where can I hit him?
He's
Reaching for you.
So I can cut off his-
legs,
Cut off his arm.
hand.
I'll
Stab him in the hand.
I'll sweep his legs out to try to.
Okay.
Sweep.
Knock
With your
knock him
cleaver?
prone.
Roll to see if you hit.
Okay.
Don't fall. Don't.
I'm
Y'all-
I'm already fallen.
No, I'm talking
Help!
about my
I'm
dice,
fallen
not you.
and I can't get up.
Help! I found
Because
life
you
alert!
can't even pick
Life
up the
alert!
trash can that's on top of
Shut
you.
up. Actually, have you ever tried to lift a trash can that's full of
Oh
grease?
my
They are
God.
heavy.
I know they are.
13.
Okay,
Oh.
so you swing at this thing's leg, and since I told y'all specifically how this virus works. I kind of said it like sand, and it's. So y'all don't know this, but you swing, and this gives you an idea. You swing to sweep his legs, and your blade sticks right into his right leg and doesn't go any further. Roll your damage.
2d6. 6.
You do exactly 2 points of damage to it.
Hot.
Ooh,
Hot. That is hot. I'll take it.
It screams, and
It gets pissed.
why do I keep rolling 20s?
Oh,
I'm
God.
gonna have a
Well,
bad
just
day.
Go ahead and roll 20.
And I keep rolling 4s right afterward.
I'm gonna have a bad day. Bad day.
Okay, so remember that body I mentioned?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That right next to you, the door of the trash can that pops up you. The body starts to twitch, and the door opens right up, and it just screams. The other zombie looks at it, and it screams. It looked like they're not going to get along, but right now there's a guy covered in grease,
Looks
just looking
really
appetizing.
good. This has been your Dose of Fiction for the day. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.